I just cleaned this. What am I going to clean this with? My sleeve. I just cleaned it and it's dirty again. Maybe when I was putting it on the stand. Oh, that's better. You guys, let me know if that's better. Welcome, welcome everybody. I'm just going to be here live for a little bit because I have some shorts that I have to edit. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Let me put this on mute. Welcome, replay viewers. I want to see what shorts I already put up to know what I have to edit before I go to bed tonight. I'm not going to put up a daily vlog today like I've been trying to do all week. I'm going to put up one tomorrow because that one last night wiped me out to have ready on time because I was editing, I was recording, filming, and also preparing for a visit today from my family. So that made it hard. Got to bed late, woke up early, but so I have the bagels, the tamales, the black dinner. Okay, I'm gonna put up the two, I think I'm gonna edit the two hot cross bun and put those up no matter how late tonight. Hi, 5 people. How's everybody doing? How everybody doing today? Why my shirt looks so yaga? Come on, shirt, behave yourself. So let me show you the fire caught between two fires. You guys know that song, Caught Between Two Fires? One is safe and warm, and one is pure desire. Ooh, child, he was cheating. I think it was a guy. Is that lamp behind us bothering you? Might have to get up out that. Okay, I'm waiting for somebody to say hi. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Say hello. So my family came up for a visit. So we've been doing this little thing that I've been calling my pop-up kitchen. But I don't go nowhere as I stay here, right? Hi, Tahara, you're invited to my pop-up kitchen, okay? I'm inviting you officially right now. I know, everything's been going all right. I'm inviting Tahara to my pop-up kitchen. Tell me what day you want to come and what you want to eat for the meal and for dessert, and we'll make it. That's what I've been doing. And my family has been coming and they've been enjoying themselves. This is how we escape what's going on in the world. Because if we stay glued to the news, we're just going to cry every day. At least I will, you know? So my sister came with her family today and we had a lovely time. We did meat pies and meat patties. I did sweet and sour chicken and white rice. And of course, I always make my famous little chocolate cake, the small one. And then I made a potato pound. And child, let me tell you, it was good. It was good. Hi, Sam. Where am I from? When I first came to America, I would tell people I was from my mother's womb. When I was in high school, they go, where are you from? I go, my mom's womb. They would get so mad. I'm from Belize originally, Sam. Where are you from? Sam Geller, where you from? Hi, Lorette. Lorette, how are you? How are you? Lorette, I hope our godmother is safe because you see that stuff that happened down in Belize today. California, Sam. California, Southern California. But it's cold. It's cold and raining. What the hell, Mother Nature? What is your problem? Neva Alves dos Santos. Hi, how are you? I know, Brenda, I was going to call you to ask you to give me the rest of the story because, you know, I had guests all day and I've been just like tied down. Hazel, what do you know? I'm depending on Brenda and Hazel to give me the whole story. So as far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, it's a 49-year-old veteran American. He looks like a black American, but he has a funny first name. That sounds like maybe it could be an African first name, but he has a regular, schmegular last name. And he was the one that hijacked the whole plane with 13 souls on board. I see a man sitting in the back, stab up. Who was the man? Brenda, who was the man? Hazel, no, you, shit, I should have gone. Hazel, I should have gone check Instagram before I came live. I should have known you would have sent me stuff at Instagram. Girl, I have to give you my phone number so you could text me the stuff to my phone number because I only open Instagram at night. When I'm falling asleep, I open Instagram and that's when I see stuff from Diane, stuff from Hazel, and stuff from this other guy and from my sister and Jasmine. You guys are the one that keep me up to date with the news, girl. Kenyella Taylor, that's what is my name? Jair. So Jair is one of your ex-students, Brenda. Girl, you call me call. Let me give you my Google number. And then when you text me to the Google number, I'll answer you back from my cell phone, okay? Which the Google number comes to my cell phone, but it's just a rigmarole. Like when you can text and I'll get it, but if you call, a message comes on. When I answer, a message will come on and say, call from, then you have to say your name and it says, to connect, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. And sometimes they don't give me the chance to do it. So text me to this number, Hazel. You ready? It's an easy number. It's 909, which is a California number, 333-6215. You got it? 333-6215. Text me to that number and tell me it's you, because maybe some other stranger might text me now after this thing. I said that you. Tell me it's you, and then I'll text you back from my cell phone number, and that way we can connect, okay? Because you're the one keep me up to date with everything Belize. Put it in your DM. Okay, I'll put it in your DM. I will. The pilot is Howell Grange. Not Greenwich, but Grange. This is one of your students too, Brenda. Queen Tandy, I never see you. Hi, Tandy, my darling. How you feeling today? Oh, you had a doctor's appointment today? Thank you for hitting the like. I hope that the appointment went well and that you're getting stronger and stronger and stronger. You know, summer is coming. Whenever summer come, I feel like I can heal from anything. So we're going to keep praying for Queen Tandy, okay? Hi, Christine. Hi from Jamaica. Hi, Christine. How are you, my love? Thank you for popping up, guys. So, Brenda, I'm back to Brenda. Brenda, the two young men, Howell, I don't know how you say the name, Howell, and Jair, were both those young men your students? Somebody hijacked a plane in Belize and the person was an American Diane gal. Yes, Queen Daddy, we'll keep praying for you. Get some rest, okay? I'm glad you popped in to say hi and hit the like. You're so sweet. Yeah, the man, 49 years old. I said he looks like a black person, meaning he's dark skinned, but his first name sounds Africanish to me. Not African American, but Africanish. But the last name was a common last name. There was another incident with another American tourist on that same plane or someplace else. Change all. We don't know how to read your language. Yes. So Brenda is a former teacher or educator, and both these young men were her students. So is Jair going to be okay? Because he was bleeding profusely, but he was sitting up still. And one spell he wasn't bandaged, and the next spell he was bandaged. And who the man on the plane that did the pow pow to the hijacker? Oh, Diane, the hijacker is unalived. Who's the man? Who's the man that had the pow pow? Another plane. Lord have mercy. Me not going no way. He's African American born of California. Where the ras to this crazy man? Why have to come from my beautiful state of California? Why? They say he was a veteran. From what branch? From what branch of the armed forces? Army, Navy, Marines, what branch? They say he was an author too. I see something about somebody posted back on some crazy ass book where he write. Hi, Leslie. What does penne mean? Well, I know Hazel sent me a lot because my sister's like, you have time for go down a rabbit hole tonight for find out all this stuff, because when it was happening, we kept on getting glimpse of it on Facebook, but we were trying to celebrate life over here and pray for the people meanwhile. You know what happened again here in California too, over my house today? 6 of those armed forces, I don't know if it's army or what, I'm going to say army. 6 of those army helicopters flew over my house. When they think they fly, they shake the whole damn house. It is a scary thing to hear. And they just flew and went that way. This is the second time that has happened in a few months. Why the hell are they flying in town like that? Love News had live coverage. Okay. When you say African American, what does that mean though, Hazel? Because I don't call foundational Black Americans African Americans. I just don't. I've never called them that from the time I moved here. I say Black Americans. Because Africans don't want nothing to do with Black Americans. Let's not get it twisted. And I have a lot of African friends. So it's like, child. Hi, Christine. Just to get you caught up, Christine. They're on maneuvers. D, you think so? Okay. There was a hijacking in Belize today. First time in forever, right, Hazel? That's never happened in Belize. And it's a small plane with 13 passengers was going from one part of Belize to the next part of Belize, to the Keys or whatever. And a Black American, 49-year-old veteran American was the one on the plane with a knife. And two people are critically injured, right? One is Brenda, the pilot is the guy Howell, right? Is he critically injured? The pilot Howell Grange and Jair something are both former students of Brenda, because Brenda was an educator in Belize. And I think those are the two who are critical. No, it's not them two. It's probably Jair. Who the hell's critical? I'm lost, Brenda. Please help me. Or Hazel, please help me. Because there's a man that had a pow pow on the plane, a legal pow pow, and he used it and unalived the hijacker. But that man, they said, is in the hospital too. So how many people are critical? The passenger is critical. That's the man, Jair. You call yourself Black American, right, Hazel? Okay, see? The Africans from Africa don't want Black Americans to label themselves as African American. They're like, you're far removed from this country. Don't label yourself that. Who had a collapsed lung? The guy Jair? No, I always think if I was in that situation, I could give a trick. Give me a pen. Take out the filling. Or going through the side and give a line in here. Oh my God. My mom had that thing hurt. They said both are critical, but it's actually Jair who is critical. Okay, so the guy, Howell is good? Howell is good. And who is the guy that had the pow pow? He's unidentified businessman. Who the hell is that had the pow pow? Man, that fireplace is so nice right now. In April, guys, April 17th. A big ass fire we burning because it's cold. The passenger has the collapsed lung. So it's probably Jair, who is one of Brenda's ex-student. Brenda, did you get through to the people's mom? I know you were reaching out to their moms. Oh, the fire, they go crazy. The dog wake up like, what the hell? Joy, your fire, they go cuckoos. Why they go cuckoos like that? Okay. Christine, how's it going? I'm not gonna upload. Thank you for the likes, guys. I'm not gonna upload a vlog today, but I did record some stuff when my sister came, and I'm gonna edit it tomorrow and put up a vlog for tomorrow for Good Friday. That vlog yesterday took so long to record, edit. We're back. Yay! Somebody was calling just now. It's Hazel. Hazel, I'm on this phone. Hazel. Hazel. I'm on the same phone that you're calling to, my love. Give me a moment. I got your number, though. I got your number, okay? It's telling me press 1 to send the voicemail or something. I got your number. I'll call you back to that number when I'm done. Oh, I got it. I got it, B. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Did you see the hullabaloo in Belize today? Because I forgot. I do have a second phone, you know. Then they call it my drug phone. It's a Spectrum phone. Man, you do all kind of things for save money. So the internet, yeah, the internet connection from Spectrum I'm saving $30 a month if I get a phone from them. And the first year, the phone is free, the service. But you have to pay. The phone that I got is a $150 phone. So I'm paying $4.15 a month for 2 years to pay off that $150. No interest, right? But after 1 year, the service will now be $19.99 plus tax or whatever. So I'm like, I don't know. I might cancel that shit. I might pay off the phone, cancel that crap because it's too much. But then Joshua said the bill went up by $30. I'm like, I'm gonna call and negotiate. I'm gonna say, my husband say. That's what you do, when you're a woman, even if you don't have a husband, you call and you tell them people, my husband say that he don't want me have this no more, and he tell me to cut it out. And then say, can you send me to your retention department so we could negotiate, whatever. And they'll send you to retention and you beg for what you want. And most of the time you get it. You might not get everything, but you get quite a bit because they want to keep you. So I'm going to have to call soon, like in May, and negotiate some way to get out of the phone, pay off the phone, park it, and try to get that damn internet bill. Biden, he may take away the $30 a month that we were saving because, the Congress do matter us and took it away. That was helping poor people. I was a director in the junior college. Jair's wife attended, so I know her too. Oh my God, B, I'm so sorry for your friends and your students that's going through this. Yeah, Kathy, they hijacked a plane in Belize, Gala. Crazy American gone do it. Hi, Ascari, my darling. How are you? Ascari, how you holding up? Because I know when it comes to what's going on in the government, it really affects you. It was affecting me all week. I couldn't watch the news anymore. I started to get depressed and I wonder what the hell is life going to be like in this country. Maybe we should leave this country and go back home or something. It's so depressing. It's so depressing what's going on in this country right now. Nobody's doing nothing to save us because all of them are benefiting from it. The Democrats are, the Republicans are, the independents are, the judges are, the Congress people are. They're all, none of them that go through no suffering. Only us out here know about sufferism. You guys listen to Lord Laro, Lordlaro, World News. That song, my God, today. That song was from the 70s, but whatever the heck was going on back then with these countries warring and fighting is exactly what's going on now. A hijacking in Belize, of all places. They said 2 people critically injured. The hijacker is unalived. And the plane landed safely, thank God. Yes, Ascari, you know what I found out that I need to do is pick and choose what I'm going to get worked up about. Because every day you can find 50 things to get worked up about. And then we're going to have constricted blood vessels and, we're going to have a stroke, right? We don't even have plaque in our hearts or nothing to have strokes or whatever. Is that an ambulance that flight down the street just now? But so I have to pick, choose, and refuse very carefully what I'm going to be outraged about. Because every day there's something to be outraged about. Auntie Sina, what to go on? What to go on, Tamasina, my darling? Really, B? Wow. Does he like work for the airline or is he just a passenger, B? Yeah, he had a knife. It's a small plane, so I'm thinking, they didn't check. They said he tried to gain entrance into Mexico through Quintana Roo border, and they turned him back. So they must have known the man was crazy. Then people go down there with PTSD, LMNP, all kind of bullshit. Then they want to say, Belize is this, Belize is that. Don't get me wrong. Belize got some issues, but I'm just saying, this is an American that did this. Hi, Cousin Jay. It shows up as your boobie. It shows up as your boobie profile. How you doing tonight, Cousin Jay? Did you see the thing? Did you see the news with the hijacking? What the F? He wanted to hijack the plane to get him to the US, but then he plane did not travel out of the country, right? That's a small kunku plane. Tamasina, my darling, how you doing? Tamasina, I've been so busy this week because I'm doing daily vlogs right now for Holy Week. So I'm taping a video a day, trying to tape it, edit it, and upload it and publish it the same damn day. God, it's hard. When this week done, we're gonna go to maybe 4 days a week. We're gonna do that. Maybe I could do more than 4, but at least 4. And I've been doing my pop-up kitchen where people have been coming to my pop-up kitchen. I've just invited Tahara to come. I've invited Sarita to come. I know you guys are right here in California. Come to the pop-up kitchen. Tell me what you want to eat for the meal and for the dessert. Come spend 3 to 4 hours with me. We don't even tape a whole lot. I didn't tape a whole lot today, but we taped some. And you guys can come have a great meal at the Bear Pantry Pop-Up Kitchen. That's what we're doing right now. It kind of got started with my cousin Crystal and my aunt Nita. And they're coming back in May, you know, and they're like, everybody picking, oh, can you make this? Can you make this? Can you make It was fun. It was fun. Huh? Oh my God, who the hell a Busta Face? Joe Busta Face said, I want to spend a whole lot of more time than that with you, mommy. That mommy made it dirty. They look good, B. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I did 2. You see how I overdid it? 2 different recipe for hot cross bun. The brown sugar one and the white sugar one. My God, today, both of them come out good. Both of them. I'm gonna call my husband so he could beat your ass, Buster. You watch it live? You them text me. Look, you won't get fired, Cousin Jay. You them text me where the hell they go on. Thank God my sister, she always in a fast book. She said, you see this Ross, what happened right here? Oh, I know. I hope they recover too, D. I hope they recover from their injuries, man. It's so nice when you make this stuff and they like it, right? My sister tell me, Drew want potato pong. Girl, Joe, run to the store and buy the sweet potato, and I made this potato pong, came out so good. So when Drew said, I don't eat that, I said, what the hell? She meant to put her husband's name, which is another D name, right? And I said, what the hell? But it was good. It was good. I had a big piece. Christine, thank you for taking care of that fool. The hijacker told them to take him out to what can that plane small? Joe beat his ass. And make you know I have 2 muscle up son too. When Joshua showed his guns here and his guns back here, I said, I never knew you could have guns that back. I don't know what's wrong with Busta Rhymes here. Christine just whack in her face with a wrench. Oh my God. I know Hazel sent me a lot of stuff where I go watch pan. It was a great day though. It was good to hang with family. The pop-up kitchen was fun, and I'm always grateful because Joe always helped me. This time, most of the meal I could handle by myself though, because I did meat patties and meat pies, so Joe doesn't make those. He helped me with the meat last night when I was doing, what was I doing last night? The dough. When I was doing the dough, because I did 2 doughs, one with the curry, which is more like the Jamaican style, but it's not everybody that like curry, so I made sure I made a different dough without the curry. So I did 2 different doughs, so different sets of pies, different sets of the meat patties. Then I did the sweet and sour chicken, which is like chicken nuggets, and you know, I had to do the sauce too. And so it was really a fun day. Girl, I don't know how to cook collard greens, but I'll look up a video. Joe might know how to cook collard greens. On 4/28, he was denied entry. No one knows. So why was he denied entry? That's what I'd like to know. So why was he denied entry? Hi, Milky. Please support you doing what? How the hell Milky want come in here because I support she? What the hell? Is it a girl? Did a mess of the whole thing. They had the names wrong and even had Jair was the pilot. Oh my God. I could look up a video. Joe does color. Hello. Joe does Don't know how to cook color, so I figure greens are kind of like the same way, right? Okay, so Cousin Jay said, last info on the news, the injured Tropic Air employee is the one who did the hijacker in. Hazel, is that what you hear? They said he did not have a visa to enter Belize. You need a visa to enter Belize? When did that start? Is it, Joe, Americans need a visa to enter Belize now?
I guess so. Never used.
Ada, when that start? You love colored greens? Oh, no problem, Thomasina. I had to wait until I was on YouTube and not StreamYard. Oh, so the pilot was stabbed. The pilot is Howell, right? Grange, Howell Grange. Lord. Okay, see you on a boy day? So that's what happened. Thomasina, is that what happened? That Trump caused Belize to now change the policy to where you need a visa to go there? That sounds like some wrong news. I've never heard that Americans need any kind of visa to go to Belize. I mean,
Necessarily go to Belize, you just
we're Americans, although we're naturalized. We have American passport. That when that start? Michael the Archangel, I like your name. I like your name. Thomasina, did you see it when it was happening, or are you just hearing it now?
that's something because Africa, all the places started.
I had my brother and cousin peppering with text. Girl. Howell, another passenger, was also stabbed. The one that was critical is doing better. The one, okay, we saw one that was bleeding profusely. He definitely bled more than Trump's ear. And I think that's the one that's Jair. So one of them had the pow pow because they said it was a businessman that had the pow pow. See what Brenda said, Hazel? Brenda is crazy grandma, by the way. Brenda said that Jair was, I also read that it was Jair who pow-powed him, but they also talk about an older man, Fitzgerald, as the hero. So I'm confused. There was a hijacking of a plane in Belize today, Thomasina. So we're trying to get the gist of who the hijacker is. An American from California, no less. He's a veteran of some branch of the armed forces, 49 years old. He's an author with a book on Amazon. The book looked creepy as hell. And he had a knife and he held the plane hostage and he was jabbing everybody. It was supposedly, Cousin Jay said it was supposedly Jair that was the hero. I already did. I think I did a quick job to tell Thomasina, right? Michael the Archangel, you're in San Pedro. Blessings to you guys. Thank God it didn't end worse, man. Why Michael the Archangel look like he got the same picture as the other one with Christine walking her face with a wrench? It was crazy. Cousin Jay, I'm having my pop-up kitchen at my house. You came to my pop-up kitchen before, so when you come to California again, you have to come to my pop-up kitchen. It was the Tropic Air employee Jair who had the pow pow. Okay, say pow pow or pew pew. Did I monetize this video? I think I monetized this video. They said the man crazy. You know, everything they blame on mental illness. I roll my eyes when I hear mental illness because a lot of people out there mental ill with some kind of bullshit. And some of it is just plain old evil. You doing panades tomorrow? Well, we have some leftover fish stew that we did yesterday. So that's the first Friday in Lent that we gonna eat fish. We eat fish whenever we feel like it. We didn't wait for Fridays, but tomorrow is Good Friday, so we gonna eat fish. Shut up. Cousin Jay, I'm gonna get you. Cousin Jay said too much crazy people from California. You leave my sweet California alone. You leave my sweet California alone. The man gone from Florida? He never live here. He just me born here. He never live here. He gone from Florida. That ain't crazy ass people of Florida. Michael the Archangel say, yup, the US prescribed too much pharmaceutical. You ain't lying on that one. Here in Belize, lone natural mystique. I'm telling you, when it comes to over here, the minute you go to the doctor, mommy used to say they want to pills you off. Pills you off. One time I told the doctor, you ain't going on no damn cruise with the medication you tried to give me. They give me purple pills for the acid reflux. And I was sick from 1990 to 2002 with acid reflux, man. Oh my God, I could not get rid of that bloody foolishness. And I asked the doctor one day, I said, and I loved my doctor, and I said, how come all of a sudden people all over the world getting acid reflux? Oh, it's the hot sauce, it's the pepper sauce, it's this, it's the acid, it's blah, blah, blah. I'm like, but people been eating pepper sauce since time began, right? And I said, it must be something else causing this thing. I ain't taking none of these pills because my mom noticed when I took the pills, I got worse. I had more pain. And so I went on the internet and I looked for the natural cure to it. And we can't say the word cure, but I ain't got no damn acid reflux no more. Yeah, when you come again and you're down this side, because I know most of the time you go up north, you have to come back to the pop-up kitchen. Cousin Jay came to the pop-up kitchen before. So, was wild. Didn't know what state he was from. Didn't know if he was in the military. Yeah, then people don't know what the hell. Then people don't know they ask for the elbow right now to run this regime. So how you think they don't know anything about this man? Thank you for the super chat or the super sticker, whichever one it was, Jason. Age like fine wine. Lord have mercy. Thank you. It's pills. It's all they want to give you is pills. The doctor went from Pepcid C to Prilosec to whatever the hell them purple pill. We call all of them purple pills, and they all made me worse until I found out what caused acid reflux. It's how we're not chewing the food. We're always on the go, eating in the car, eating on the job, eat fast, 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 fast. We don't chew no more. The food go down and wreck the esophagus and the lower esophageal sphincter. And then that thing swell open like that because it's supposed to close and, when you swallow and stuff. And then the acid splash back up. So how do we cure it? Oh, I didn't say cure, did I? How do we treat it? Really raw honey. The one with the hive in it that's not been pasteurized. And then soft bland foods for like 5 days. And then after that, go back to your regular routine. And if you ever forget to chew again and have it again, do the same thing again. That's how you only need to do it like one day. And always have the honey on hand. There it is. I gave you that shit for free, okay? Who wrote the poster B? For something called poem? Okay, we're going to have to talk, Thomasina. I'm thinking Love News showed his passport, showed his book, okay? I saw the book. We're gonna pray for Thomasina. Oh my God, look at these weird ass people. We're not even gonna read what Xavier he say. I would rather see you with a wrench upside your head. That's what I'd rather see. Xavier. Where these weirdos come from? The news changes as more information is gathered. I am just reporting what I heard from Chester's mouth. I'm sure by tomorrow I'll change again too. It's like reading cards. Thank you, Christine. You got the massage. You got the massage. Christine's having fun tonight. It's like reading tarot cards. The news will change according to when the energy changes. My cousin from Hawaii keeps sending me attachment. I wonder if she's sending me stuff about this. We're going to pray for you, Anna. Whatever Anna going through, God, heal it right now. If it's finances, if it's relationship, if it's health. It's only three things that's ever wrong with human beings, you know. Money, your physical health, your mental health, or your relationships. Man, you guys, I saw why you guys didn't send me that video with those elephants at the zoo out there in San Diego when that earthquake hit on Monday, right? Them elephants, they flanked those two baby elephants' mothers just back up and swing their trunk and come on, already. They were squaring up. Even the boy, the baby boy that's only 7 years old was protecting his little sister. I was like, man, that thing make me cry because I'm like, these elephants in that family treat me better than my own family. That's all I'm going to say. And the people know who I talk about. Yes, Anna. Christine, the waiters are out tonight. Christine is swinging that damn wrench. Look, moderators, you guys know. You guys can put people in timeout and you could block people and I won't be mad. Because if it's somebody who needs to unblock, we'll just go back and unblock them. You know what I mean? Don't feel like you're doing your job wrong. Thank you so much for working hard for me though, guys. This one said this one, he named Little Lady? Am I blind or all their pictures look alike? Brenda, girl. And Brenda, me and you do that. Brenda, me and you do that. Right? We're mama elephants. Wrong our babies up to now. I think so. Christine, is block remove? Because I'm only a mod at Thomasina's page, so I've not had to remove anybody, so I don't know what it is. It's not, the full moon already happened. It's because it's Holy Week. It's because it's Holy Week. I speak Spanish enough to like get paid out of food and cuss people out. Does that mean I speak Spanish? If you have to speak Spanish, Anna, we have a translator in the chat. From there, San Diego, who took me to your house is on the key for the holiday. I keep forgetting to ask him. Yeah, you have to ask that. That earthquake was big. At first they said 6.7, then they said 5.2, then they said 5.8. Just like the news with the hijacking plane, right? It keeps changing. Shut up, Brenda. I could cuss people out. Crazy Grandma can translate for us, Anna. If you have to talk Spanish, she can translate for us. So yeah, when the earthquake shake, it didn't like slam and shake. It just rolled for us like we're on the ocean. But when I saw videos from out that side, Mara's, oh girl, I'm afraid of earthquakes and I act the whole fool. If an earthquake shake right now, I'm gone. I'm jumping up, running, grab the dog and jump under the table. I live in California, but it doesn't mean I'm not afraid of earthquakes. But I live here because I'm more afraid of hurricanes than I am afraid of earthquakes, because hurricanes come every year, all year long. I am so sick of that. I know. Thomasina said, I'm going to get him. Thomasina said, I'm going to get him. Yeah, Thomasina, I decided this week, you know, sometimes I wake up and foolish thoughts come into my head. And I decided I'm going to do a daily vlog for Holy Week and then try to continue with more vlogs in the next coming weeks. And I had a lot of footage on the computer that I didn't know what to do with it. They weren't full cooking videos because I stopped recording halfway through making the thing or whatever. And so I'm like, okay, we're just going to talk about it in the vlog. So I still have one more cooking video to show you guys about how I made that meatloaf, right? I didn't record how the hell I made this. What did I record that I was making for my sister's visit? I recorded something. I don't know what I recorded. Yeah, that's why I can't edit it tonight. My eyes are hurting. I'm going to pull off all the footage and figure how I'm going to put it into a story to tell you guys tomorrow. I love doing the vlogs. I'm happy right now doing the vlogs because I can tell a story. I can be funny. I don't have to be that professional if the kids are making noises going to and from their room to the bathroom. You know, I don't let that get to me. If Evie muscles her way into the room, I don't let that get to me. Did you guys like that shot that I did in the last video when I went into the microwave to get the milk? And then you saw me from through the lens of the microwave. I had to do that move, stop, put the camera in the microwave, replicate that move, pull it out, slam the door, go back for the camera. Oh my God, it was fun to do though. She no holy. Shut up, Brenda said your president say off to speak American. What is American, by the way? Anna says, what is she saying? If I like the YouTube, Brenda, is that what she's saying? How many times? I did that shot like only in once, you know, because I had the camera on the outside taping, went for the milk, stopped, put the camera behind the milk, open it, went the same way so I can, though it's a little bit harder to string it together in the editing, but it's easy to make, right? That's exactly, Anna's a boy? I thought Anna was a girl. Okay, Anna did get weird now. She asked the same question again. Yes. I like doing YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for almost 14 years. I get burned out from time to time, but then I just doing about face turn. We're gonna do some vlogs for a while. You know why I'm doing it this way? There's this girl on Facebook, right? She's an Italian girl, young girl. She's married to, I don't think he's Italian. He's just a white guy. And they have a little baby girl that's 2 years old. And he'll come and gaslight her, right? That's their shtick, though. It's a part of the storyline. And he'll say, oh, my friends, they're at this restaurant. They're eating nachos. And she'll say, what restaurant? And they go, oh, I think his wife made it for him. And she jumps up and she goes and makes him nachos. But she'll start from the masa flour and she'll make the masa. And then she'll mash it and make the tortilla. And then she'll fry it to make the chips. She did more than I did with that nachos the other day. But she doesn't talk when she's cooking. She just cooks. And she plays music. No, I love that part. Because voiceovers take a lot of time to do, right? But I feel like if I do that, I'm not teaching you guys nothing. So this girl's just doing that, and everybody keeps telling her, you need your own cooking show. You need your own cooking. I'm like, leave this girl alone. She's getting like 1.9 million views a video. Legit. Why would she need her own cooking show again now? She's cooking. You see her cooking. And I just enjoy seeing her cook the food to show the husband, you're not going out there to eat them people food, you're going to eat my food. That's the whole shtick of the thing, and I enjoy watching them. Why this lady going to change anything to make a cooking video so she could get cussed out? For them to say that's not how you make it? For them to come back and say you didn't write the recipe for me to get the recipe for free because, bitch, I'm not going to buy your book? What? Leave that girl alone. So, Christine... What the hell did he or she say? Two of them get him. Two of them get in. I'm feeling left out. Why are you feeling left out, Thomasina? I don't run out of food. I ain't buying nothing else. You go buy all this food. You cook it and nobody eat it. Because we ain't going to eat all this junk. You think we want to turn into... What's her name? Is it Paula? Right? Was it Paula? Yeah, it was Paula. Right? That old lady. The one where say when she had her masa themed birthday party, right? And the people who served the food, if they were black, they had to come through the back door. All kind of bloody food. What was her name? Is it Paula Dean? Right? And she she said, butter, baby, butter. And then got cholesterol and heart and all kind of shit. And then come back and try peddle the dope. The pill. Christine probably laying in bed going boom, boom, boom. Christine, how are my babies doing? I know that school is coming to an end soon, right? In May. I feel like he didn't mess with me mine. Yeah. The crazies are out today. The crazies are out today. So it's like, leave that girl alone. Whatever she's doing works for her. The enjoyment is seeing the husband gaslight her, and then she makes this wonderful meal for him, and then she hands it to him, and he takes a bite. And some people are in the chat going, oh my God, she didn't feed her picnic. That's not what the show is about. You know that baby is well fed. Leave these people alone. They have a thing that works. Man, people could be so jealous all the time. Damn. I just love watching when the man gaslight her and they play a piano, like a piano thing, like, what? And she did, Joseph, you're singing loud. Joe, can you come close this curtain behind me so the killer don't see me, babe? Can you close the curtain behind me so the killer don't see me? Thank you, whoever gave the super chat. I already said thanks, right? Your kids finish in June. Over here, it's like the ending of May. I don't know nothing about Cabo San Lucas. Short Surge 774. I don't go there. Me no know nothing about it. All I know, if you're gonna go any place on any trip, try to buy the thing through Costco, because Costco protect their people. When my son went to Mexico, he was protected through that ticket he bought from Costco, man. When the weirdos came out, they're like, not Costco? Okay, back up, because Costco will send the shuttle for you. Thank you, baby. What happened to your Timu order? Is it still coming?
Between the 16th and the 22nd.
So today's is okay. So we have till the 22nd. Okay. Joe, cousin Jay, say hi.
Hi, cousin Jai.
Come behind me for 1 second.
I'm doing something.
I know you could just say a quick hi. You know the people love to see Joe's whales.
Hello, people. How you guys doing?
Hello, people. Joe here. Oh my God.
You got a lot of people in there, what, 30?
Yeah, it's a lot of weirdos tonight, though. It's some good fun people, but a bunch of weirdos.
How you gonna always find that anyway?
Yeah, they coming on to me. They call me mommy, mamacita, all kind of shit, and they don't pay no money.
I got like 5 of those stuff, okay?
You got 5 or what? Pop-pows?
Yeah.
You have to show them one of them. You have to get one and show them.
Talking kind of V on this kind of.
I don't know if Costco has Cancun, but they have different parts of Mexico. Good packages too. Jory went to Hawaii, and again through Costco they bought it. And they it's all inclusive, you know. Cousin Jay said you're looking good.
Trying to.
You trying to?
Trying
How
to.
you so modest today?
Me?
Uh-huh.
Because I'm sleepy.
He had too much sweet thing. Oh, Cousin Jay, he had too much sweets to eat today. Had potato pong. Did you eat the chocolate cake?
Nah, I don't
Just the potato. But you eat a massive piece of that potato pong. And he was about to go finish it too, and I'm like, no, tomorrow day.
I think I get up too early. I get up 5 o'clock this morning.
Why? Why you leave my bed so early?
Just at the time when I wake up.
Yeah, Costco sell flights, vacation to a lot of places. Just about anything you can find at Costco. You can find a casket there too. Mess around.
They used to one time.
They probably sell it online. Best margaritas. My advice: don't do anything you wouldn't do at home.
Okay, going back and do what I got to do.
All right, baby. Thanks for saying hi. Can you give me the water over there?
Sure.
My fancy cup with the gal me sent for me. The beach cup. You know how Joe the drink that slippers like old man? What are you in? See, Tamasina said they sell the caskets that did not come. Cousin Jay, it was no snacks. That man ate a piece of potato pong like this. I ate half of what he ate because I know potato pong love to cut my stomach. It's like, Easter ain't come yet, and we done to eat sweets. Oh, we horrible. What are you guys gonna be cooking for Easter? I'm gonna do a turkey I have the turkey since Thanksgiving. It's not a big one. It's a little bit over 10 pounds, maybe 13 pounds. Rice and beans, potato salad. My sister brought me some Heinz salad dressing from a store down there by her house. And some kind of dessert. I don't know what they want for dessert now. I invited Jory and his family to come, and at first they weren't coming because they were going to go to Burbank to do something, but then they all have to work. Esther and Mabel have to work, and so it got switched because when they have to work, they can come here quickly and eat and then leave because we don't do that thing where, oh, you eat, so you have to stay here 10 hours because you ate. No, if you have to eat and run, eat and run. The hell? Don't let them bother. What the hell's happening with Timu? Girl, we have to buy from Temu. We have to support China. The senator has met with who? Shit, the what I didn't miss. Oh, he's alive? Okay. So Shein and Timu will not be coming to the US again. Oh no, is that what you're saying, Damasina? No. How the hell we gonna get our stuff? We gonna have to start make we own shoes now? Damn. That's okay, cousin Jay. If you just wanna like switch to the other computer and chill and relax. It was so nice of you to pop in and say hello. I know we just ordered some stuff from Timu. Where the hell I'm gonna get my damn tarot cards from? That's where I get my cards from. They $3 from over there. Cause I don't want to spend a lot of money on these cards and next thing you know that phase pass and me no want to land that crap again. The hell?
That's not the business.
Jody man alive. Is he brain damaged? Brenda, is he brain damaged? Because I feel like that they beat the man. I feel like they're gonna like wash his brain so that he not come back and tell me what it happened. Is it the same senator that gone down there and they refused him at first? You know that this regime is paying that man over there to keep the man, right? Allegedly. For entertainment purposes only. Thomasina said, this the war. You mess with Timu. You mess with Tamu. You know that people said I know Timu, right? They say it's Tamu. Thanks for all the likes. I have 27 people in here and 26 likes. That's good stuff for YouTube's. And if you guys want to donate, you can also donate Cash App. $ Bear, B-A-R-E, Pantry Show. Don't put the da. Just $ Bear Pantry Show. That's the Cash Apps. If you want to, you don't have to. Just enjoy the show. Okay? Well, $6 million is for all of them that's there. But they're saying for him specifically, that man is getting some kind of stipend or something for that man specifically. They wanted him. They said that man asked for him. If I'm going to do this for you, I want the 6 million, but I want him. Why he? I don't know. Is he coming home? Hazel or Brenda? Did they say if the man is coming home? You know that they bring out all kind of shit on him now, right? Oh my God, the wife but take out a restraining order. See these women? Thomasina could tell you about these crazy ass women. They'll put a restraining order on a man for nothing when they go and antagonize the man. Thomasina know what we to talk about. Good. That's good news. I had to stop watch. Because I tried not to let that man situation get to me, but it started to get to me like around Tuesday. And I said, this to give me stress. This to give me headache. Ana, you come back? Hola, ¿qué tal? Because we're trying not to buy from Amazon. Although I have to buy my books from Amazon to sell back to the people, right? So, oh, I don't have no more cake book. I ran out. Somebody bought the last one. I have 3 Belize book and 1 bread book. All right? We buying them 3 at a time. 3 each at a time to sell. That's what we doing over here. You talking about the guy Garcia? He's been here forever. But for some reason they said I'm on Mewanta. He must know something about the gangs. Somebody come in and write a whole different language. Man, I did so much editing this week. It wasn't funny, but I'm getting my the vlogs are gonna get easier to make because I don't have all those I'm not gonna have all those long cooking things to put in there. The reason I'm putting those cooking videos in the middle of the vlogs is because I had them recorded. And I hate to waste anything, even footage. And it's not like I put it on film where I use up the film, right? It's just you can just delete it, it's done. Some kind of Arab or something, I don't know. What the hell is that? She said he will not come to pay you for a call if. How do people have that all day long? What the? Okay. Is he talking about my mama? He better not talk about your mama. Your mama gonna get him. Not my mama, son. You talking about my mama, son? You don't know my mama, son. Kathy, thank you for coming on late last night when I had that live premiering, child. Thank you, Kathy. It was nice to see a familiar face because I know everybody else on the East Coast was sleeping. Okay, I don't know where them people come with their name you're from. I think it's some kind of Arab language. So did you guys tell me what you're cooking for Easter? The only reason I'm doing the turkey is because I have the turkey. I don't want it to sit in there and get freezer burn. So I'm making that turkey. It's small though, so it's gonna be done the same day. Whoever's coming is gonna be done the same day. It's no bigger than a big chicken. It was. Thank you, Kathy. I worked so hard on that video yesterday because I started the night before with Evie, right? Playing with her little pig. And then I had to go to the post office. I had to go to Walmart. I taped footage from those trips, but I didn't even put that in the damn video. And I was like, wait, I got to put this skirt clip in here because I'm going to lose this clip. You know, and I'm done with this skirt storyline. When my little nephew came, he had on some big pants because he lost a lot of weight, right? And I said, that pant's too big for you. Nice looking jeans. And I said, when you're done with it, can I have it? He kind of looked like me. What the hell you going to do with his jeans, auntie? I said, I'm going to cut it up and make skirt and hats. What the hell's your problem? At a restaurant. At a restaurant. What the hell? Okay. Let me see what this person made to say. Okay. Them people are crazy. Thomasina, how's your honey bunny doing? How's he doing tonight? Shout out to Simply Smarter Shopping. Thank you for my cup. This is like one of the cutest gifts ever. It has my name on it. It says Barbara. And it has the beach. It has the beach. I want to go to the beach so bad. The beach has been so cold. Somebody even donated for me to go to the beach and I have the money hidden. I didn't get a lot of water today because it was cold and we had too much food to eat. So I have to get the water now. So I'm going to be up all night using the bathroom. He good? Okay. Tell him we say hey. I have to make second ferment of kombucha again. That was supposed to be done today because this is day 9. I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. I gotta go make the tea tonight though. Chitlings, rice, and cornbread, and now he's got the this is late at night. That man brave. I don't eat nothing past like 5, 6 o'clock. I swear to you, if I eat that late, I go to bed and I feel like I'm dying. I'm like, why? Why did I do that to myself? I like laying down, my stomach's empty. So B, which one of the hot cross buns did you make? Did you make the white sugar one or the brown sugar one? You did really good though, B, because remember when we had that class, that private class, years ago, and we were making, I don't know if it was bun or bread, but you forgot to put the yeast in and put it in afterwards, and you made the blob. That was so funny. I got it. I got it. The white sugar one? Hi, Phyllis. How are you? They came out so good, though. I am so proud of you. Girl, I have both of them recorded as shorts. It is so difficult to record from two cameras at the same time. One is in the shorts orientation, one is for the next. Sometimes I forget which camera I'm running where when, and I kind of have to move them around because they get boring sitting in one location. But I just saw something that says you can film that way, like this. This is the camera that I used to film with. This is the Sony ZV-1. I have two of them, but one of them needed to be repaired right up 1 year after I bought it. Cost a lot of money to repair, so I bought this one because it was on sale. And after a year, that one went out again. So I used that to go live from the computer in the room because it can't, if the battery goes dead, you have to plug it in to charge it. You can't open this part to take out the battery here because when you open it, the memory will fall out. And when the memory falls out, it can't go back in. That's the problem, is the memory slot, right? And that's what the man fixed for $400. So they said you can, instead of having, because this is made to where you could turn it this way for you to be able to do the profile orientation, and then you could flip this up and you could see yourself, right? So that's fine if I'm just taping shorts. But when I'm taping long form and shorts, I have to do this, stop, do this, stop, do this, stop, do this, stop, do this, or I have to use a different camera to do this way. So I just saw a video pop up in my feed, like the phone was listening to me, and it says I can actually tape like this. And if I put on something that called the thirds something, it'll put a grid on the screen, and then whatever's in that middle part of the grid, it'll put 1, 2, 3. Whatever's in that middle part is where you aim the camera at, and then you should be able to edit shorts. I'm like, shit, that would be a whole lot easier to use the one camera in this orientation. But that's a whole new set of learning that I'm gonna have to go do. And that sometimes that's what I don't have time to do. You know, when you're working in your business, it's hard for you to work at your business. I really need to figure out a way to automate things to where other people can be doing things for me, and I could just make another video, make another video, and it's gone to automation, right? But we'll figure it out. It's soft. When you switch to the brown sugar one, it gets heavier, B, but sometimes it takes long for raise. But I don't know, I had the magic touch yesterday, and both those buns raised at the same time. The one with the white sugar, I needed that quicker and put that in the oven, and then I was needing the brown sugar one right away. I like the vlogs that I'm doing too because I can tell you guys what I'm doing behind the scenes. Like, look at this shot. I just moved the camera to do this. I like having you guys know what I did.
Where'd you guys find wood?
Outside, that it was holding back on us.
Huh?
And he had a big log too. It was popping off just now. What were you eating, cake?
No, I ate that purple donut.
Okay.
I had a little bit of cake and I had a donut.
I covered her with the towel and she just put her nose in it like, okay, I was cold, Grandma. She was good today.
Yeah?
Because yesterday she was hell on wheels.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess she burnt a lot of energy trying to stop the intruders.
Yeah. Yesterday, Evie was so bad. The minute Jada came in, we're kind of like those grandmas with the baby. Here, take your damn baby. She was so bad. Today, she was a little angel. She popped off at my sister and the family, but then she calmed down. And, you know, she didn't do that when Crystal and them came. She wouldn't calm down.
No, she was in full torque.
Yeah, she's probably realizing now that people are coming to the pop-up kitchen.
What's that should become a thing?
I know. I invited 2 people that live here in Southern California, Josh. I said, you come into the pop-up kitchen? You're invited. Thomasina, what we love over here is foodies. We love foodies. Look at your god puppy. What is she? Is she itchy?
I don't know.
She's trying to scratch her nose.
She's trying to like yawn and scratch her nose.
You better leave that ice cream sandwich alone. You're not supposed to be eating sugar and going to bed.
Yeah, that's not a good thing to do.
That's not a good thing to do. That, especially for old people like us, child, we will die in a diabetic coma. We're not gonna be here to see the orange menace get taken out
There are worse ways to
of
go,
office.
though.
Huh?
There are worse ways to go than diabetic coma.
He says there's worse ways to go than a diabetic coma. Big dog, big dog. Look at her. She barked today at people. Jory came by. She jumped all over Jory. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to call Jory. Forgot to call Jory. Another person has their arms and knees bandaged.
Uh-oh.
Lord, Brenda, you have to get the whole... I was 16 years old. Evie, are you okay, my darling? I think she wanted to enjoy the fire, but she's scared.
I gotta get up and work out, so she's gonna have to be alone.
So, Thomasina, Evie is gonna go for her surgery to be spayed on the 15th of May, and the surgery is $355 because in the city of Fontana, because I live in the city part, I don't live in the unincorporated parts, they are not giving out no money to help you with the surgery. If you go to the Humane Society, they'll charge you $150 to do the surgery, but you have to wake up early on the 1st of whatever month. So like on the 1st of April, I need to go down there and wait in a 2-hour line and pray to God that when I get up to the front, they don't say, oh, the whole month of May is booked. I'm like, the only people I waited in line for was immigration because I had to. I'm not waiting no damn line. So then we found other places, but they look like they might slaughter your dog and it's not going to come out of there safe. So Jada's taking her to the same vet that's been giving her the shots, and it's $355. And I found out that you can contact this group that's called Actors and Others, and they will give you a voucher towards the surgery. So they called today and they're giving her $150 towards the surgery. So that's a big blessing. So the minute I get up on my feet and I start making money, that's one of the organizations I'm going to give to, because they were so pleasant to deal with. And right away, they made it rain. I was like, that's one of them that I'm going to give to. You know? They almost ran out of fuel, the plane. But Brenda, can those small planes travel from Belize to like Miami? No, they can't, right?
Yeah, they could, but depends on.
Oh, they tackled him. Okay.
They're very slow, but they can.
Hi, Luis Lopez. How are you? They can, Joe? Joe,
Hey,
those little planes can go up that high? Like 37,000 feet to fly from Belize to Miami?
I don't know.
Christine, my darling, good night. Good night. Thank you so much for coming and whacking some people in the face with a wrench. If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball. That's how that works. Mm-hmm. Brenda said the man wanted the plane to be refueled so they could take him to America. I don't understand what the for him problem. They already let him into Belize. Buy one plane ticket and go back to America? It would be cheap to buy a one-way ticket back to Florida. That's where he went from, right? Diane, you leaving too? Diane, are you leaving us? Or are you just saying bye to Christine? They would have to stop and fuel at various points, like over Mexico, land, and then into California. But I don't think he was coming to California, was he? Wasn't he going back to Florida? I think that's where he lived. In Belize? Hazel in Belize in the 1970s? Remember when in the 1970s and the 1980s hijacking was a thing? And then it just kind of died off, right? Lord, give me something else to scare about now. Mm. 'Cause 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 ' His driver's license says California. So where did I get this Florida thing? He just probably flew from Florida then, right? Maybe he went from California to Florida. So he was just trying to get a free flight? Stow away like all the other little idiots. That's what he needed to do. He wanted out of Belize. What the hell he gone there for? He was trying to get into Mexico, and even the Mexicans turned him around. Don't come in here. You know that lady, Claudia? Claudia, don't play with Claudia's country. She gonna F you up. So the passport say California too. Lord. I don't know if you're talking about Christine, Thomasine. I don't know if Christine does YouTube. If she does, she better tell us, because she's been my mod forever and she's so good at sending me ideas and witty inventions. Christine is the one that got us on Let's Make a Deal. Christine is the one that was getting me on the Sherry Shepherd show. Even though Sherry Shepherd is a friend, I've never asked her to be a guest on her show because I see how it's run. It's in New York, and those producers are, and the people who own that show are not going to pay for me and nobody to go there and put me up somewhere. For what? What money are they going to make off of me? You see what I mean? So I'm like, no, if I'm in New York, it would happen. If I paid a visit to New York, it would happen. But it's like, no. But Christine wrote in and they wrote me back. And they're like, hey, we might want you as a guest. But they never came back. I don't think Christine does YouTube, but I think she only has a YouTube so she can operate like this. Desa the man is a born American. He's a foundational Black American. You're gonna hang with Christine is cool people. Christine is cool people. Hola Luis López. ¿Cómo estás? Claudia Shinebaum. Is she Shinebaum? She ain't playing. She ain't playing at all. Hey, Carla. Carla, girl, what is go on? Carla, I had guests today in my pop-up kitchen. And while the guests were here, it was my sister. Something came of a fast book that there was a hijacking in Belize. The hijacker is a Black American from California, and he's unalived. Child. Yeah. I appreciate Christine so much because she'll do the work and send me things that I'm supposed to apply for me and for Jada. I really appreciate her. And she's cool people. Christine is one of those white chicks that will tie back her hair, take out her earring, grease up her face, and go to fight with you on your behalf. It's true, Diane. You might have family there. Right? Thomasina, we have fun over here, right? We don't have to be fighting up with people and people tell you who you can watch and who you can't watch. I've been there, done that. I've been there, done that. I'm going to watch who the hell I want to watch. And nobody will come befriend me again and say, oh, I don't want... And nobody ever tell me who to watch, but I hold allegiance with people, right? No, we're going to watch who we want to watch. And if we want to watch from the bushes in the future, we're going to watch from the bushes in the future. Diane keeps saying the man might have family there. We're going to find out the story as time go by. Well, Thomasina. I went to Thomas Jefferson High School in LA, child. I was never in any fights, but I watched a number of fights. We went to one of the most roughest high school in LA, and me and my brother made it out alive. 1 year. We did 1 year. We made it out alive. We graduated, and I'm proud to say I graduated from there because a lot of influential people have graduated from the high school, including Tom Bradley, who was mayor of Los Angeles for a bajillion years, right? So, yeah, we know about them greasy face. Grease up your face. Yeah, that high school was rough. Mm-hmm. Yup, yup, yup. Carla, how you and Honey Bunny doing? I talked to Sandra the other day too. Sandra is doing all right. And Carla, the worst part about it is the pilot of the plane and the passenger who supposedly is the one that did the unaliving of the hijacker, and the passenger got injured. They are students of, well, work, as Brenda don't teach no more. They're Brenda's former students. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. Thomasina, all my mods that are on my page right now, they've been vetted. They're cool people, and they will ride down there with me.com. That's what we say. Ride down there with me.com. Mm-hmm. If Myrna comes and see this, Myrna, thank you for my necklace. Myrna sent me some cool necklace and earrings and stuff a while back. Are you guys following the storyline of my vlogs about the earring that I lost? I'm not weeping over that earring, you know, but it bothers me that I lost that earring, and that the other one is so pretty. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to keep wearing it in just one ear only, but I still feel that as many important things that's out there in the world happening right now, that one day God will have that earring turn up on that walk, because we go on that walk every other day. I walked that evening and I walked early that morning in the cold, man, looking for that area. We looked for it again yesterday. I feel like somebody picked it up, looked at it and go, it's pretty. I wonder if it's diamonds. Oh, and flung it in the bushes somewhere. We'll find it. Brenda sent me a picture. I'll see it after B. See the councilman, get to see the guy. Yes, Brenda told us that. Brenda told us that the man that went down there, right? Was he a senator? Was he a senator? Man, I got scared. Let me tell you, I got really scared when I heard that these senators and council and Congress people were going to go down there, because that reminded me of back in the 70s when that congressman from California, Leo something, went down to Jamestown, Guyana to see what Jim Jones was doing with them Americans. And when he got down there, he got pew-pewed and he became unalived. And his assistant was Jackie Spires, I don't know how to say her name, and she got 5 pow pows, and she lived, and later on became a congresswoman for 10 years. From 2013 to 2023 she retired, and I never forgot that story. And I was like, oh God, oh God. I started to get that feeling that they're going to go down there and become unalive. And I started to pray for them Congress people, man. Mm-hmm. Right, Diane, you know what was worse? You know what was worse? Joe had a brother. He's already dead, so we could talk about him. He he came to my house and he stole my CDs. And I don't know if you guys know this, but that my degree is in DJing. Not them fly by night DJ that pop up doing this shit digitally. Old school DJ with the records and stuff, right? Handling a radio broadcasting board and stuff. That's what I got my degree in. So all my CDs, I had to go do jobs. I used to do DJing. I don't do it no more. I would probably never do it again, because it's dangerous to DJ for people backyard party. They want you to play the music extra loud late at night, and when the police come, they ticket you, right? So that boy come here and he stole all my CDs out the case. So I didn't know the CDs were missing. And I went to do a gig. And when I opened my CD, no, the cue they up, no CD. I said, what the hell? Grab another one. No CD. Grab us. Oh my effing God. I was so mad. So then I told Joe's other brother that brother was staying with. And I said, I don't know who stole my damn CD, but they're all missing. And he goes, it's him, because I have a girlfriend that has, the kids have little, the VHSs back then. And you know, all the Disney ones that come out and stuff. And he stole those too. The main thing that he did, Diane, he stole the things out of the case. Why not steal the whole damn case and the thing? I felt like it was worse to open those things when I was on the job and didn't have my shit ready because the stuff was stolen out of the case. I spoke a curse over him. He done did. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it's crazy. It's crazy. The yeah, so I lost the one. And I think if the earring didn't go with the necklace, it wouldn't bother me as much. But you know, my heart just dropped when I saw it on the Ring doorbell that I left with it in. I said, "Oh shit, it's there." And then the other camera caught me coming back because Joshua blocked me at the Ring doorbell and it was gone. But on the walk, I filmed at the halfway mark, and you didn't see this ear, but I feel like you would have seen it swinging. Don't you guys think you would have seen it swinging? Because this other one was swinging. And I was like, I think I already lost it when I got to the halfway mark. So it's between the house. I really feel like, intuitively, I feel like it's between the house and that halfway mark. Joshua feels it's from the halfway mark to the house. I don't think I'll find it if that's true, because it's a lot of drug addicts on that part. Ooh, it's gone. I had to replace them. My mom helped me buy some because they would get some from Belize, because there are a lot of Belize artists and Caribbean artists. My dad used to like import those things in from all over the place too, and I got some from Amazon, and I replaced them all. He took about 15 of them from the case. I remember one time Joe gave him a shit ton of t-shirts to go sell in Belize because we have a t-shirt press. And he asked Joe for this. Joe bought the t-shirts, bought the transfers, put it on, made it. He took it to Belize, and he never sent any of the money. He was supposed to send us some of the profit, right? And well, they decided on how much. If it was going to be half, whatever it was. And he didn't send the money. And you know, with that guy, he didn't have to be like that. But Joe's mom, like, with her, he could do no wrong. That was like her favorite kid. And so he was in the backyard with Joe and one of Joe's other brothers, and the other brother brought it up and said, "Where's the money from the t-shirts?" Because it had been gone months that he sold everything. And he says, "Oh, I didn't sell any of the stuff. When I drove through Mexico, there was a really bad storm that came through, and the window of the car was open and it couldn't lock, and the t-shirts got wet and they were just destroyed," right? How is it going to be destroyed? It's not 1,500 days to get to Belize. It's like 3 days, right? By the time you get there, you can wash those out, hang them dry, and they're ready to go again. And that's exactly what his older sister did for him. Washed it. And then she was the one that told Joe that no, he sold them because I washed it and hung it, ironed it for him, and he sold them. And so the other brothers brought it up to start shit. And Joe's like, "Where my money?" And he went off and he was popping off and he was getting loud and obnoxious. And the little white guy that used to live next door, older white guy, he hopped up on top of the fence and goes, "Joe, are you okay? You need for me to call the police, Joe?" That guy was a good neighbor, because when we had to work hard, he would cut our lawn. He would cut back in the alley. When he built his fence, he gave us a gate. He's a really cool neighbor. So when he moved to Pennsylvania and then he moved back, we went back and helped him. He was gonna second to check the news coverage. Who? Oh, you were gone. You were gone. What's the update? Dancing is Diane Sina. Dancing leaf. Some of the people have usernames in here and they don't mind that we know their name. So that's when I'll tell you who their names are. But if, like 27 Av, I'm not gonna tell you his name because he didn't say I could. But like other people, like Dancing Leaf, her name is Diane and she says she doesn't mind. And Crazy Grandma is Brenda, she doesn't mind, okay? And Auntie Sina is Thomasina, okay? What's the update be? Because girl, I got to get back to my damn editing. I have to edit 2 shorts to put up them 2 hot cross bun shorts tonight. I'm not going to talk. I'm going to whittle those down to a minute each and put on music. Keep it moving. Because tomorrow, new vlog. Gonna hit the airwaves. Jair got the O positive blood he needed and he's doing okay at the moment. Praise God. Praise God. See, I could have given him blood because I'm O. AKA Candy. Candy, what the thing go? Rusty Nail, Candy Cane, Rusty Nails from some crazy movie we watch. Thank you, B. Thanks to all my mods that came up. Man, I had a lot of mods tonight. I feel so special. I have a lot of mods in here tonight. I gotta go drink more water. I'm so damn thirsty from not drinking today. Evie is knocked out. I don't know what was wrong with Evie yesterday. Oh, Evie's getting big dog teeth. Thomasina. She getting big dog teeth. From Cameo. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Joshua looked at her mouth yesterday and Joshua said, what are all these big ass teeth coming out? Joshua said, she look like she has a lot of teeth. I said, the baby ones are gonna fall out. She's getting the big girl teeth now. The baby getting too big too fast. She's still bad as hell though. She's still bad. She still harasses Cora. She goes for the jowls and start pulling Cora like this in her face. It's like, girl, leave Grandma Cora alone. Another American fighting with a Maya Airlines pilot, but it happened on the ground. What is going on with these Americans? She going fast. She going fast. What is? Why are these Americans going on crazy in Belize? Are they getting bad drugs down there? What the hell? What the hell is going on? I'm glad that Jair is doing good though, because he was bleeding. That must have been so scary for him to just have to sit on that plane bleeding like that. Then when the plane landed, the fufu people then at the airport, they watched the BDF, then they run, and there was one kind of overweight BDF. I noticed it, but I didn't say nothing about it. And the person on the camera is going, oh my God, he fat, he can't run. I'm like, these people are something else. We crazy over here. We sure are. This, Brenda, okay, you wait. You wait, Brenda, you wait. My president is Elon Musk. I love how they're dragging Elon Musk by his baby hairs. They even put out there that the last girl I have the 24th baby for him, that he wanted to pay her $1 million and $100K a month. What the hell is wrong with him? He's a whole bajillionaire. Even the Kardashians, when they kind of have to pay out more than that. The hell? $100,000 a month is nothing when you have a billionaire's baby, especially if you have to friggin' protect that baby from the crazies. It costs $100 a month for Prince Harry to pay for protection. When he came to California, it was $100K a month. Tyler Perry had to pay that for him until he could start working and pay his own way. Hi, Steph. How you doing, Steph? Is Mary on tonight? Not Bernie Madoff. Not Bernie Madoff. Thomasina, did you mean Bernie Sanders? She not on tonight? Okay, she need a rest. She was on 4 hours last night. Sometimes I'm on, but I'm quietly in the bushes. But it's not for nothing. It's because I'm busy. Like last night, I was cooking up a storm because I had guests today. And I had Mary on for about 3 out of the 4 hours just listening. Just listening. And so it's like, I don't like watching people's show that have a lot of commercials, which I know that's how we get paid. But when I put on, who did I put on? Cool Crone. I love her. But goddamn, every minute there's a commercial. I have to do my knuckle because, I'm cooking. Touch a commercial. But Mary Channel don't play a lot of commercials, so it was cool to watch her last night. And I like that Mary interacts with everybody in her audience. Mary doesn't leave nobody out. I love that. And if I come in early enough, like if she just started like half hour or less, I'll say hello to everybody. But if I come in and she's already on 90 minutes, 120 minutes, I just sit quietly and watch because it's like she's been on too long. I'm gonna be way delayed in the thing. Sometimes I rewind and she's on and I'm watching from the beginning. Remember how AH has the Italian president? AH, who the hell is AH? Who the AH? You talking about the former president, Thomasina? Right about now, I wish we even had Bush. I swears to God, I wish. Damn. Even Biden had to come out because said this crazy ass man destroyed everything in less than 100 days. It's like, let's see how fast we could destroy everything. But always remember, guys, he could not do it by himself. These Congress people are helping him, and not just the Republicans. The Democrats are helping him too. We don't know who the hell to trust. Because when you see them 4 people vote to censure that black man, then them 4 people vote to take away women's right to vote if we carry a husband last name. I'm like, what the F is wrong with you Democrats? Didn't you get the memo? Don't vote for nothing these people are voting for. Lord. Well, DT, okay. Let's go back and see what Brenda said. Brenda said, remember how AH has the Italian president? Okay. Yeah, he has that Salvador, and that Salvador one, he look evil, though, man. Uh-huh, uh-huh. And I'm telling you, this regime has the support of the Jewish people. That very seldom happens. Most Jewish people are Democrats. But this regime has the support of the Jewish people because of Bibi and the thing over there against the Palestinians. We're screwed. They've always been in it together. For real, for real. It's all about the money, money, money. Brenda, it's so true. Man, that's the thing that makes me sick because I'm like, okay, look at Hakeem. I loved Hakeem. Right up to the point where he says, what do you expect for us to do? We don't have power. I'm like, what the F? You're supposed to get your caucus under control. You know, say what you want to say about Nancy Pelosi because I loved her right up to the bitter end and she pissed me off, right? She had that caucus with a tight rein. She counted them votes in her sleep. She didn't count sheep when she went to sleep. She counted votes. Hakeem can't even count these votes to see who the hell he's going to lose along the way. Jesus Christ, you're not supposed to be losing nobody from your side. He not going to be Speaker of the House. Somebody else going to come up from out of the ranks. Maybe, well, Cory Booker can't be Speaker because he's a senator. Somebody else, maybe Jasmine Crockett, is not going to be AOC either. They're not going to give it to her. Why? Because she's Hispanic. They never made Bernie president. Why? Because he's Jewish. I'm telling you, these people are effing racist and prejudiced. They already taking it. Them poor people that starve over the Gaza. It's definitely falling and failing. That thing get me mad because when I pick a side, I stay on that side. It's like you're not supposed, this is not like when Bush got in, they cheated Al Gore. Hanging Chad bullshitted as always Florida. Florida could just secede, go away. And they cheated Al Gore and Bush got in, but at least he got in and talked the talk and walked the walk. Kind of like, let's unite, let's work together, yada yada. Till he went to war for no goddamn good reason. You know? And you notice he not gonna say nothing? Then Biden keeps saying, keep the faith, keep the faith. Well, I don't know what we expected Biden to do because if he had stayed in with his immunity that he had, they would have said he did his own insurrection. They would have probably tried to kill the man. But right now, I know Kamala pissed because I know Kamala know that they cheated her out of this position. And she could not fight back because you have to have empirical data to do these things. And you know who have the evidence? Germany. We saved them back in the day. Maybe they ain't going to have to come and save us now. Lord, please help us, Jesus. It's crazy. They all afraid of this man, this diaper Don, right? They all afraid of him. For what? He only has the power they give him. They're the ones giving him a how he's the not like Oz, the big fat head. He don't have no power. It's like, damn, girl, damn. Well, all we can do is keep praying. Oh, my sister tagged me, so she probably put up the pictures. Yeah, I gotta go see the pictures. Probably the UK too. I think Germany has the evidence, though, and the UK probably does. Scotland Yard has the evidence of what they did. Kamala have the evidence too. All of them have the evidence. Why do you think Joe Biden went to that funeral by himself without Michelle? Because he had to sit next to Diaper Dawn and tell him, hey, take the deal, man. Take the deal. This is not going to end well for you. You know you cheated. And he's all like, me? I don't turn that down. It's the conditions. Can you imagine? That's what he said. The lip reader from the court read what he said. I'm not going to listen to no TikToker that's out there reading lips. I'm listening to the guy that's certified by the courts that read his lips and read what he said. It's the conditions. I turned that deal down. So he's like, F it. I'm going to get in, get immunity. I'm going to take a wrecking ball to everything. I'm going to go after everybody who... He going after Tish James right now for some foolishness about some mortgage back in the day, something. Lord have mercy. He trying to put everybody in LAIJ. We spelled it backwards. Thomasina, you had to tuck hubby in. It's crazy. No, and then Brenda said we can't buy from Temu and Shein. What the how Jada gonna get her frocks? I'm gonna have to learn how to sew clothes for Jada now. That's why I'm learning myself how to sew for me. I could only sew for me because I could try it on. And if the thing's not coming out right, I can rip it. I can change the whole outfit and make it into something else. Girl. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then where's my baby daughter? She's probably on her way home. I didn't get no text from her. Well, guys, I'm going to go edit my shorts, the hot cross bun, because after tomorrow, that you might as well not put that up. It's going to be too late to put that up after tomorrow, so I have to edit those tonight. Those are not going to be hard to edit, though, because I'm not going to talk. I'm going to whittle it down to a minute, pop it up with some music at YouTube's, and I'm done. Then tomorrow, you guys are going to see another vlog. So, Thomasina, I've put up vlog every day of this week. I've been a good little girl. Vlogs every day of this week. So I'm gonna call my auntie to see if she got any news on the thing. I'll go see what Hazel said. I'm gonna save Hazel's number and text her. Hazel probably sleep right now. Carla, my darling, it was so good to see you in here tonight. I have all the seeds that you sent me. We're gonna plant soon. We already dig up the ground. We serious. I'm telling everybody to go buy a bidet. Everybody, listen to me. Go buy a bidet from Amazon. I'm going to put it like, I'll put the link on one of my next videos or something. Or at my post page, my community page. Because when they have toilet paper shortage again, y'all going to be good with a bidet. Everybody who's come to my house and used that bidet is like, I'm buying one now. Thank you, Thomasina. And if you can't watch the whole thing in replay, just write something in the chat for me. Last night I put up a video and only 3 people went and talked in the chat. I'm like, damn it, come back and say something. Bye, guys. I'm going to go edit, all right? The water in the butt toilet? Yes, that thing is good. I'm going to show that in one of the next vlogs. I'm going to show you one of the next vlogs. All right? All right, guys. Thanks for coming in. All 30 of you who came in, because I have 32 likes, so 30-something people came in. Yes, Carla, my darling. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow with a new video. Bye, Steph. Thank you for coming in. You should see. My sister recorded herself as she used it. And I said, can I use that footage in my Amazon review? She didn't show nothing but her face, right? All right, guys. Bye. Bye, Dee. Bye, B.